Caterpillar mini excavator 303 CR, alternator and starter removal. The alternator is not at the back of the machine, nor is the starter. So you have to remove the heater if you have one. There's 2 bolts, one here, and 2 on the top. And then you can get at a little panel over here that you can see the starter at, but you sure can't see much of it. So then you have to remove the seat, 4 bolts, and then there's also 4 bolts that holds this whole plate on, but you can't really do much with that because then you'd have to take off all the controls on both sides, all the hydraulic lines that go to here and to the other side. And you might be able to take it off over here and just lie those controls off to the side. Same with this, same with the other side. And then there may be this panel that comes off, but what does that give you? I'm not even sure. You can see it, it moves right there. But you can take off this other little panel to get at the alternator right there, and it's not too bad. It's not fun, but it's not too bad. It's just a tiny little Mitsubishi alternator. There's the part number of the alternator. 1 bolt up here, and the 1 bolt on the bottom that has a nut on it that comes out this side. You can see the pin is still in there. The pin pushes in towards the radiator, and then the alternator slides on from that side. So if you have to tighten your belt or something, that's how you do it. This little bracket comes down, there's a bolt there. I just loosened it off and just pushed it out of the way. My problem was not the alternator or the starter, but a melted wire to the block, the main power wire coming from the block was shorting out on the block right there. So I got it pulled away from the block a little bit, but it was touching the block, wore the insulation right through, and started shorting out. So I had to pull the alternator off. I didn't have to pull the starter off, but there's your starter. Looks like a Hitachi or Mitsubishi starter. And there's no other way to get at it than through the top here, which doesn't really give you a whole lot of options, or removing the heater core and going through here. But that looks ugly too, my God.